Hello folks, this is Jeff with iDownloadBlog. I want to talk about a dynamic duo today. It is StayOpened and PasswordPilot. Indeed, folks, this is the dynamic duo, the Batman and Robin of jailbreak tweaks when it comes to the App Store. Now, our very first tweak is, of course, StayOpened. Number one in my book. StayOpened allows you to access the App Store continuously after downloading an application. You know, normally when you download an app from the App Store, what happens? Well, the App Store closes, you see your download dialog, blah, blah, blah. But with StayOpened, you're allowed to keep your App Store instance open while apps download in the background. So that is tweak number one. Now, the second part of this dynamic duo is, of course, PasswordPilot. You see where I'm going with this, folks? Indeed, this is tweak number two of my dynamic duo. PasswordPilot allows you to save your App Store password so you don't have to keep re-entering it over and over when you're trying to purchase apps from the App Store. It's really that simple. It is not stored in plain text. It is encrypted. So as far as security goes, of course, you don't want this if you let other people use your iPhone, but for the most part, you should be okay with PasswordPilot. So after installing these two tweaks, you really get a lot more out of your App Store experience. Let me just show you the settings for both tweaks here. The first one is, of course, PasswordPilot, and as you can see, not much there. You just put your password in there and StayOpened. There are other little options here, but you don't really even have to mess with these. So just install them. The default configuration is fine. And let's go on to our App Store. And let me just show you some tweaks. Now, I already actually just downloaded a tweak or an app from the App Store, so my password is already entered. So you're not going to see my password come up again, but normally you would see my password come up and it will automatically be populated. So I'm going to download Reader here. I've already purchased this, of course, and you're going to see, okay, yeah, okay. Notice that the App Store did not close. So I can continuously download apps, especially like after a restore. This is very handy, which I've just done. You can just continuously download all the apps you need without having to go back and forth in the App Store. You just get them all at once, just like this. So as you can see, I'm downloading that. Let me find one more app here. I want to find one of my favorite new games called Match. I think it's called Match. No, I think it's no, Match Panic. That's it. Match Panic. That is an awesome game, folks. If you haven't tried this one, there's my little plug for the day. Match Panic is an awesome game. So as you can see, you can download all these apps in the background and still peruse the App Store with no problem. And of course, PasswordPilot is there to remember your password. So this makes it just so much easier to navigate the App Store, make your purchases, do your thing, folks. So let me go back to the home screen here. Let me show you exactly what we have working. So as you can see, all three apps are there, ready to go. That's it. It's that easy. This is Jeff with iDownloadBlog.